If you're interviewing for a software engineering position, here is one thing on a resume that I will never care about, and that is the number of programming languages that you know. A lot of times, engineers will put a ton of languages on their resume to try to impress a potential recruiter, but more than likely, they don't know many of them very well, so it tends to be a bit of an embellishment. Unless you're working with these languages every day, more than likely, you probably only know about 2 or 3 of these very well. And anything else outside of those, you probably have only seen a few times and definitely couldn't pass on an interview. Plus, it muddies the water on the things that you're actually good at. So for example, if you're applying for a mobile engineering position, it makes sense to list languages like Swift or Kotlin. If you're a data scientist, it's probably worth mentioning things like R or Python. So whenever I see languages on a resume, I typically only want to see about 2 or 3. So it gives me an idea of what your expertise is or what it was. So maybe you transition from a web engineer to a mobile engineer. Well, that would make sense to show that transition over time. But don't give me every language you've ever studied at one point. Quite honestly, it's a disservice to you because I won't understand what it is you're actually good at, so I'll probably just pass on your resume.